Welcome to another episode of Crimes Notes. You've already learned how to find the slope when you are given 2 points using Desmos. So now we're going to expand on that and tell you how to find slope when they give it to you in standard form. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So the first thing that we need to define is slope-intercept form and standard form, just so we know the difference. Slope-intercept form you guys are familiar with, y equals mx plus b. And we said this is where m equals slope and b equals the y-intercept. Standard form is when they give it to you where the x and the y are on the same side. So it's ax plus by equals c. And a, b, and c are all different constants. They're different numbers. So mathematically, if you were trying to find the slope, you could take the opposite of b, so negative b, and divide it by a, and that would actually give you the slope mathematically. What we're going to do is actually just find it using Desmos. So here are the steps. The first thing we're going to do is graph the equation in Desmos exactly like it looks. In fact, since it's x and y, I can actually just copy this in. Then we're going to find the x and the y-intercept and use those 2 points to make the table. And then once we've created the table, we're going to use our same formula that we used last time in order to find the slope. So let's go into Desmos, and I'm going to type in my equation, or in this case, I copied and pasted. Once I have the formula, we said that we wanted to add a table. And so we want to put in the x-intercept, which would be right here. Again, this is the point where it crosses the x-axis. So 4, 0. So that would be my first point. And then the next point I want to put in is my y-intercept, and this is where it crosses the y-axis, which is 0, negative 2. Once I have those 2 points, we're going to do exactly like we did before. We're going to put in our formula where it was y sub 1, and remember, you don't have to do anything magical. Then you have to use the little approximate sign, which is the far left-hand side of your keyboard. So you hit shift and that button. And then we're going to do m, which is our slope, x sub 1, meaning we're plugging in the point, and then plus b. Once we do that, down here, it should tell you the slope. And so then we've talked about how then we could use this 0.5, type it in, and then this little fraction button appears. We can click fraction and it will tell me 1/2. So we know that the slope is 1/2. We know that the y-intercept or the b value is negative 2. And then we know that these are our 2 x-intercept and y-intercept. And we've got a lot of information here that we could use to answer multiple questions. So let's go back and see if we can answer our questions. The first thing we want to do is make a little screenshot of our graph. Again, the 2 things you want to make sure in there are the x-intercept and the y-intercept. And then for you, you would click copy to clipboard if you have a Chromebook. And then I'm going to paste it here. It's a little bit big, so I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. I might have to shrink it down a lot. And so then our x-intercept, and we're going to list this as an ordered pair, was 4, 0. Our y-intercept was 0, negative 2. And again, when you're typing these, remember the x-intercept should have a number for x. The y-intercept should have a number for y. Our slope was 0.5, which is the same as 1/2. And so then if we were going to write the equation in slope-intercept form, we would say y equals m, so that would be 1/2, oopsie, x, and then our b value was negative 2, so we would put minus 2. So plain and simple, all we're doing is expanding on what you guys already knew. And so I've put the steps here for you again, and then I just want you guys to try these 3 problems. Again, make sure you're putting a screenshot of your graph here. If you have a Chromebook, again, that's Control, Shift, and then the button above the 6. And it looks like a little square with little lines after it. So I hope all of that helps. Remember, if you need assistance, just ask.